Yeah, what I mean, meh. So we completed our first run through of My Rise last time, so I think we're gonna go to Showcase. We'll do this mode next. It's usually really fun.
Solo Sikoa lifting Cody Rhodes up. Spear from Roman. Cover, hook to the leg. Cody somehow survives.
Are you kidding me? How? How did Rhodes survive?
Desire is how, Corey. Grit is how, Corey. This is how bad Cody Rhodes wants to finish his story. What the?
It can't be.
It is!
John Cena's here. Cena's in WrestleMania.
A saving grace for Cody Rhodes. John Cena here to fight off Solo Sikoa.
Solo sent crashing to the outside, courtesy of the franchise.
Cena's got Roman up. Attitude adjustment.
Down goes Reigns.
Okay.
And now John Cena with Solo Sikoa and through the announce table.
Oh,
Oh, hold on, guys.
final boss?
You gotta be kidding me.
The final boss is at WrestleMania.
What a moment this is.
Brings back memories from WrestleMania over a decade ago.
Now this is a WrestleMania moment.
Rock and Cena face to face, feeding off the electricity of this crowd.
This is absolutely surreal.
Oh, right with a rock bottom.
The final boss strikes, and Cena is down.
And now The Rock taking off the
Mama Rose.
face belt, and he's going to use it against Cody.
That was such a fun storyline.
What? Oh.
No way. No way. Guys,
What is going on here?
Shield, is it? Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins won't show up?
We know that music all too well, but
It's Seth Rollins. And a Superman punch by Reigns intercepts Rollins, who's out here in the old Shield gear.
Whoa!
Now what? Oh, Undertaker's in the ring!
oh my gosh!
the great one face to face with the Reaper at WrestleMania.
This text is too small up top. With a choke slam. Okay, just a signature. Beef. Spine buzzed up.
Undertaker with the Rock. Choke slam. The Undertaker's back in WrestleMania.
Unreal.
And now Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes struggling to grab a hold of the steel chair.
Is there still a match going on?
Both men struggling to their feet. Roman beats Cody Rhodes. And this could be disastrous for the American Nightmare.
Can't get you with anger on Seth Rollins. All right.
For all those years, Plan B.
Pick up the chair, asshole. All right, Seth, you want some more? No! Yep. Beef. Yep. Out of here, Seth. Look out, Chuck. Coming in hot. What the hell? Okay. Chuck.
Roman Reigns setting up, looking for the spear to put Cody away.
Oh.
Cody catches Roman.
Crossroads.
Crossroads.
Another crossroads.
And another crossroads.
Oh, the trifecta.
Looking for the trifecta now.
Please.
Finish
Kick out.
the story.
Oh, he finished.
Everybody seems
So is this the Cody Rhodes story then?
Was the night the bloodline ended. But anyone who knows us knows that it's going to take more than one bad night to bring us down. If
Oh, it's the Roman
anything,
story.
we're just getting started.
Oh, obviously, he's the cover of the game. Of course, it's the Bloodline Dynasty.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel and the wise man to your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the undisputed, uncontroverted, unquestioned leader of the Bloodline, the most dominant group in recent memory and in the entire history of WWE.
The Bloodline has all the damn gold.
For nearly 40 years, I have worked for, alongside, and even employed the absolute greatest superstars to ever do it.
Just how dangerous do you want to live?
I've created the Dangerous Alliance, led an extreme revolution with ECW, and managed the most legendary of all champions. And for me, none of that compares to the relationship I've built with the Anawa'i, Fatu, and Maivia families, the triumvirate that composes this dynasty that we know more colloquially as the Bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal
Naomi,
family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anawa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of course, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan, and this year we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline. It's our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one bloodline dynasty.
Noai Fatu Mayabia. An honorary Oos. Let's do it. Yokozuna versus the Hulkster, King of the Ring, June 13th, 1993. Fuck. Please take me back. All right. Yokozuna has 2 goals. Make Hulk Hogan suffer and regain the WWE Championship. No problem. Let's go.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna.
I didn't realize he was Samoan. I thought he was like more Asian or something.
Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least, Yokozuna would make an immediate statement, winning the 1993 Royal Rumble just a few months after his debut. This victory would grant him a WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 9, where he took on Bret the Hitman Hart. This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would have on WWE for the next year. 2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders just because of like what he's done for this business and like who he is as a person too. It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point were used to their monsters hitting hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys.
Oh, but he has a Japanese flag, so
really just
how does that work?
make waves, make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess. You know, that fool jumped in the pool, he'd knock out all the water, and that's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan after the Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship only 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9, Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years.
Hulk Hogan.
What? Really?
Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a two-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
Oh, Heyman. So yeah, that he must have gone over to WCW after that. I guess that makes sense. He was gone for 9 years. Yeah, he would have come back in the early 2000s. Probably not long before I was at WrestleMania 19 in Skydome in Toronto, and it was when Hollywood Hogan fought The Rock. So that would have been probably not long after he did return.
He's 550 pounds, bigger than he's
Maybe a year after that.
And I
I think it's
understand
2002.
Hogan trimmed down so he can have more speed, more endurance. But I'll tell you something, Hogan's got to take him out early.
This is going to answer a lot of unanswered questions from WrestleMania 9. A lot of pressure on the president of WWE for what he did. But this is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan. Let the winner be the winner.
One thing's for sure, Hogan will be quicker. He will be faster than he's ever been in any previous title defense.
Well, this is going to be interesting because he's wrestling a fresh Yokozuna this time. Not a man who's already wrestled a 15-minute match with Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh, Hogan and Yokozuna's last match lasted less than 30 seconds when Hogan won the title at WrestleMania.
Well, I can tell you, this match will go much longer. Yokozuna will not be caught by surprise this time. Listen to this.
Oh shit.
A phenomenal ovation for the WWE champion. His opponent, coming down
Good old
the
Jimmy.
aisle with his manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in 302 pounds, the WWE champion, Hulk Hogan. You can feel this facility shake, literally moving. The rafters shaking with the ovation of the WWE champion, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan thrives on these people. He thrives on the Hulksters, the little Hulksters. This is what keeps this man going.
Hulk Hogan's relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from them. But Yokozuna's focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hulk Hogan. He is ready, believe me.
The Hulkster ready for war, and you can bet, ladies and gentlemen, it will be warfare here.
Well, he's been saying for weeks that he is going to be the first man to slam Yokozuna.
Oh, nobody slams Yokozuna.
We'll see. Hulk Hogan wanted to prove it was not a fluke that he beat Yokozuna. And now we're going to find out if it was
fuck.
a fluke.
What a time to be alive.
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
I am a real American. Papa the right of Freeman. Meh. All right, Yoke.
Michael Cole alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner Brothers
just got
and
it.
the Head Shrinkers on opposite
Time, they have
sides.
timed things now. That's never been a thing before now.
Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton is firmly behind the Hulkster. Hogan is relying on the fans. He wants to hear them cheer. He wants to draw strength from all of them.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not
Ow.
taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang.
Oh no, bear hug at Pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
You know, Hogan slimming down may have an adverse side effect. Yokozuna can wrench those holds in around the Hulkster.
All right, I gotta punch you, Hulk.
Well, the waist and chest may be a little bit smaller, Corey, but you better believe that 24-inch pythons have not changed shape whatsoever.
And those pythons are primed to pick up the 550-pound monster and slam him through the mat. An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Oh, shit.
Hogan's offense gets foiled. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh, right across the solar plexus.
And he retaliates.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
I might have to put him down to the mat and stomp on his head instead.
Coming into this one, gentlemen.
Can't seem to get close enough to him here.
He will slam you, looking to seal the deal, guys.
Stops the count before it, too.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Shit. Oh, here comes the leg drop.
We know it comes next.
Oh, I missed it.
Big leg drop by Hogan. Did the champ just finish the job?
And right into the cover.
Might end this. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Hogan's flabbergasted. He's put legends away with that very same move, but not that time.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Oh, kick! Wow! Can we talk about Yokozuna's meteoric rise in WWE? He's accomplished quite a lot in a short amount of time.
Just look at the man's track record at major events. He made his premium event debut with a quick win at Survivor Series, won the Royal Rumble in dominant fashion, and then captured the WWE title in the main event of WrestleMania.
But that momentum ground to a halt after Mr. Fuji's ill-timed challenge ended Yokozuna's title reign after mere minutes. Yokozuna needs to get back on top with a win here tonight. Hogan getting out of harm's way.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, that opens the door for Hogan.
No. Hip cross. Rope break.
Title match stays alive.
Good Lord.
I did the rope break, but it didn't work. And then I had to adjust and do the time thing. I'm surprised I got it, to be quite honest.
Chest match,
Coco butt.
counters and reversals happening here.
He gets into the ring.
Kick.
Apologize, Superman showing him X from a front grab. Okay. Belly to belly.
Belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the
Mouth of
end
the South is upset.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Hulk Hogan's not done yet. Hulk Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna
Hammer shots.
being backed up to the ropes.
Peace.
Boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot. Yoko staggering. Stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
Oh.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan
Mr.
feeding off
Fuji,
the
what a
energy.
classic.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Oh.
What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Did that actually happen in the match? The ultimate is something to hook on with your own signature leg drop in the ring. R2 plus. Perfect. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't a leg drop.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Douche.
Big leg drop.
Tremendous
Hogan wants to take up the figure management in this match, but pinfall by submission. All right. Count it, ref. Oh, you sumbitch.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Yoko says this one's over.
Bullseye drop. The challenger comes up big.
Yoko says this one's over.
I hope you like pancakes.
He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Yoko says this one's over.
I may as well use them all. That should guarantee me the win. It's crushed him. Oh, Hogan.
Kicks out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Yokozuna is just stunned. How in the world can someone get a shoulder up when a 600-pound man is on top of you?
Hulk Hogan, Yokozuna, two giants who will not
Late payout. Championship on the line.
There it is. I think I got all the objectives. Almost missed that one that was timed, right? I was like, oh. I think I'm going to like this because it's going to, again, take us back to old matches, which I love. I find that whole, the Samoan family tree very confusing because their names are all so similar that I can't keep anybody straight. You know what I mean? Banzai trophy. All right. Got two Jimmy Mouth of the South Hearts. We got a ring. We got a belt. We got Yokozuna, Mr. Fuji, and 3 different Hulksters. Perfect.
is finished.
What's next, Heyman?
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy: tag team wrestling. Starting with the wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to dominate the division with a wide variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
Fatu and Samu, the head shrinkers.
Oh, the head shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul
Look at him, eh?
Then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST, the Samoan SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance is mine. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Arthur, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the wild Samoans world famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott,
the Steiners.
brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming member of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. The Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that. Stop them in their tracks and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
Conclusion. Okay. What are my objectives here?
Nearly 6
Here. Oh god, I love it.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Alpha at a combined weight of 565 pounds, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
Fair warning, this one may not be too pretty, guys.
You talk about rugged individuals. These are two tag teams that can really bring the fight to anyone that steps in their path.
Yeah, there is about to be a seismic
Samu and
collision in the
Fatu.
ring.
This match means so much to the Steiners and to the Head Shrinkers.
Well, the whole world is focusing on WrestleMania 9, and the last thing you want to do is come up on the short end.
Pride is on the line, and as is a stake to the claim of being the toughest team in all of WWE.
The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania, and we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
The Steiner brothers are one of the most promising tag teams we've ever seen in WWE.
But Samu and Fatu are looking to stomp out any of that promise right here at WrestleMania.
Let me warn the WWE Universe right now. This is going to be a brutal match. Just two heavy-hitting tag teams going at it. Physical, smash-mouth wrestling. And like Saxton said, it won't be pretty at all.
Okay, objective time.
Las Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
And into the corner he goes.
Someone gets stymied. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
Oh, what a splash!
That has to take all the breath out of you. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Clothesline!
Oh, it tells you to the right. Okay.
Bam! The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
I've seen Samu and Fatu headbutt each other dirt. He's going for it.
Okay, now I'm gonna restart. I don't want to have to redo the whole match just to get one timed objective. You know what I mean?
Feel in Las Vegas's Gladiators face off here at WrestleMania 9.
And we are watching four men who would have been right at home inside of a Roman Coliseum. The Head Shrinkers and the Steiners are ready for a true battle.
Both teams are relatively new to WWE, but we've seen that each duo is not afraid to get physical. Each side is looking for their first WrestleMania win, and they will do anything to earn it.
One step ahead there. The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Head Shrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Into a German.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oof. Straight impact on the throat.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers.
Got him in the corner now.
The Head Shrinkers accompanied at ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag titles as a wrestler. But now, he's hoping to lead Yokozuna to the WWE Championship.
Oh.
Looking at all the top young talent in this ring, I see many other main stars of the future that could follow the lineage of Yoko. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
Dish. Kidney shot. Dish. Kidney shot. Dish.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Oh, fuck. Oh, too late. Son of a bitch.
That puts a stop to Steiner. WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Oddsmakers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with their gold tonight. Pulled back into the hip toss.
And there goes Steiner, sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now, cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Oh, super kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Oh, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the head shrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Rip off their heads, shit down their neck, man.
Into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
No, gee, that guy.
To go up high.
From the top.
Please.
Diving headbutt.
Rings the
I like this headbutt of headbutting the fingers.
Headbutt. Terribly painful.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania?
I can tell you that Samu and Fatu truly did not care. Alpha has turned these men into brutal fighters who simply want to destroy their opponents no matter where the fight takes place.
And as for the Steiners, we know they have big match experience, tons of amateur championship bouts in college, and some of WCW's biggest events. But even those can't hold a candle to the spectacle of WrestleMania.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Fuck. Uh-oh.
Doomsday Device. And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all four men in this tag team
penis.
showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the head shrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these four behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. Fatu with an opening to go high.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off. Lift off.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt looking to end this.
Big splash. That's it. No way the Steiners come back now. Ripped in the hard way. Oh, gosh, a ref getting
Motherfucker, let's read the hard way.
Fatu is really showing his vicious side.
The head shrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Rotates out, gets the cover.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
Down to boom.
And a double axe handle smash.
That's not what I wanted.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Placed into the corner here.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Clothesline. So effective.
Rick is losing grip of
Get
this
up.
match now.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the head shrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Oh, I don't have that stored. Or do I?
Dueling headbutts. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't have one with the other guy. Okay.
Oh, tag. Double team coming. Oh, face first.
And the head shrinkers just might have it. Ripped in the hard way.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
There it is.
Head shrinkers
All objectives
get the
complete,
win.
man.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Another arena, WrestleMania 9. Samu, Fatu, Steiners. All right. We're cooking so far.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne, you had a huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all. Along with the usual achievements, if your name is The Rock: 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships,
The Rock and Sock
8
connection.
WWE Heavyweight Championships, a Royal Rumble victory, not even to forget the fact that The Rock once led an entire
Nation of Domination.
The Rock has one of the more noteworthy feats in WWE history, earning WrestleMania victories over Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and John Cena. Each of these men are known as the faces of their respective era. Each of these men found out what happens when you go one-on-one
With the Great One.
Of course, The Rock rivaled Stone Cold Steve Austin's popularity during the vaunted Attitude Era, tearing opponents
Best era
down
ever.
with rock bottoms and people's elbows, while tearing them apart on the mic with cutting one-liners and catchphrases that are still recited to this day. If you smell, know your role
And shut your mouth.
He ended CM Punk's 434-day title reign as
Good.
WWE Champion at the 2013 Royal Rumble as well, after having only competed twice over the previous 9 years, displaying the always ready mentality and physical conditioning on which he has built his global brand. But you don't need me to rattle off The Rock's resume to you, now do you? Of course not. The man is an occasion unto himself. He has headlined the biggest events against WWE's most iconic superstars and has always found a way to, how does he put it? layeth the smackdown on some jabroni's candy ass. I couldn't have said it better myself, although I think I may have just done that. But indeed, he has. On a Thursday night in February of 1997, The Rock, still known as Rocky Maivia, would find himself challenging for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Only a few months into his tenure, he would be matched up against a face that would ultimately become one of his most familiar and hated rivals, Triple H, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Seemingly overmatched by a more seasoned opponent, a youthful Rock would demonstrate all the traits that have come to define him in the years since. Tenacity, high IQ, and that legendary Samoan strength to ultimately surprise Helmsley and kick off the first championship reign for Rocky Maivia. It would be the first step of a journey that has ultimately led The Rock into the pantheon of WWE's elite. So now it's all in your hands. It's up to you to showcase the undying drive that makes The Rock the hardest worker in the room to deliver a shocking upset against the Greenwich snob himself. Guide The Rock to victory over Triple H at a very special Thursday, Raw Thursday, to give the first jolts to what would become the most electrifying career in sports entertainment.
All right, we got a young Rock. I was just reading some stuff online here about wrestling, and WWE released a lot of people after WrestleMania, and some surprising ones too. The whole Wyatt Six are gone. Joe Gacy, Dexter Lumis, Eric Rowan, Uncle Howdy, Nikki Cross. That's kind of crazy. Aleister Black and Zelina Vega, they're gone. Kairi Sane is gone. She had a good thing cooking with Asuka and great backstage stuff with her, like. And then Motor City Machine Guns, one of their best tag teams. Like, what? Zoe Stark, Alpha Fire, Santos Escobar. I didn't even think he was still with them. I hadn't seen him in forever, but
on his way to defend the Intercontinental
that's upsetting.
Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 246 pounds.
This is so funny how he started with like the fancy boy kind of.
Intercontinental Champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
You know, the civilized kind of socialite guy.
Helmsley is scheduled to face another challenger at an upcoming show this Sunday. And he's taking the risk, stepping in here against the newcomer, Rocky Maivia.
Well, you can consider it risky, you can consider it overconfident, but any way you look at it, it's a dangerous move by Helmsley to take on an athlete who has been on a real roll. Rocky Maivia has been successful thus far in WWE, and Rocky is focused. Rocky is only thinking about tonight.
Saxton, just curious, have you ever exercised your right to remain silent? I am tired of all this talk about Rocky Maivia. Yeah, he's been on a roll, but it could all come to a screeching halt tonight at the hands of Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is
minute and a half left.
Right back at the opposition.
Looks good. Looks good. I'll be taking that. Meh. Raw is war, baby.
The Intercontinental Championship is on the line here between two superstars who don't have anything nice to say about one another. The challenger, Rocky Maivia, and our current champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Well, Helmsley is our champion for a reason.
Cobra clutch, torturing their opponent.
In trouble here.
A couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. Man. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Oh, what are you doing? Jesus Christ, get... Okay. I'm just gonna get killed if I do that now.
To the sky, through
Please.
the air, and connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. If Rocky Maivia is going to take down the more polished and experienced Hunter Hearst Helmsley, he's going to have to do it with unrelenting energy. Rocky has to keep coming at the champion with big attacks until Helmsley collapses under the onslaught.